Ahoy Mates!
Good morning, happy travelers!
Welcome back on board the Disney Dream, day number 4. It's our final day. Full day. Long day. What is going on today?
We are going to stay up for 24 hours, a full 24 hours on a cruise ship again. We stayed awake 24 hours on a Royal Caribbean ship last time. We thought it would be fun to show what you could do in 24 hours on a Disney cruise ship.
And I'm regretting that decision already a little bit. Oh, and by the way, in case you're new here, we don't drink coffee, so this will be real fun. But it is actually going to be fun. So, tons in store for today, for the next 24 hours. We're going to go ahead and get it started. Day number 4, our final day on board the Disney Dream begins now.
Time starts.
So our official start time this morning was 5 a.m. Pretty much all we've been doing all morning is just watching Pirates of the Caribbean because we fell asleep watching it last night and getting ready and all that stuff. Taking it slow.
The sun has risen, the day has begun, we're on the move now. Time for breakfast.
There's 2 locations open right now.
One of those locations is the buffet cabanas.
Another location opened up at 6:30 and it happens to be one of our favorite spots on the ship. So we're gonna have a little breakfast there.
And that spot is... Yes, we love the Cove Cafe. Nice, quiet spot. They have a bar in here where you can get specialty coffees and things like that. Not that it matters to us. Of course, like I mentioned, we don't drink coffee. We are here for these little pastries. They have all this old memorabilia, all these old pictures of Walt throughout the years, different history. And they have like little globes and other little touches throughout on the shelves. It's a nice spot. Oh, yes. Would you like some? Last time we were on a cruise, we had a day at sea where we just stopped in the middle of the ocean, and that is the case today as well.
Is that like the latest cruising trend? It's just a stop, no propulsion whatsoever?
Save some fuel and just park it out in the middle of the big old blue.
Nothing like starting off your day on the links.
That's true. Get that morning tea time in.
Is this what a golf stretch looks like?
It's spot on. Ricky Fowler, is that you? I see you are okay. Putter swing easy at the
Cup toad.
Suddenly I'm overcome with the urge to go to the bathroom.
Oh no! And it's yellow! If I make this shot, then that means we will have no problems staying awake for all 24 hours.
Oh, please sink it.
Okay.
We need all the help we can get.
Oh!
Maybe there's a shark in the water. Who wishes to cross my moat?
Do you think you're gonna make this shot?
No.
Okay, well don't draw to any conclusions.
I'm just trying to bridge the gap here. Well, we've done everything but the kitchen sink.
Now, the last one was a practice. If I make this one, then that means these 24 hours are gonna go by without a hitch or a swing or a kerfuffle.
Oh.
Ready?
There's a lot of nouns there. Whoa! I mean, so, you know, people could say, well, that's not fair. You had already said something. But, I mean, I think you literally popped it and jumped the ramp right into the hole.
That's how confident I am in this 24-hour challenge quest. Also, hidden Mickey.
Oh! We have lots of fun activities planned for today, but I think you just started another one we should do for the rest of the 24 hours.
What's that?
Find and show hidden Mickeys, because there's another one.
That is fun.
An initial thing that I'm noticing that's different between our Royal 24-hour and our Disney 24-hour is that I think people get up earlier on the Disney ships. I don't know, I guess kids just like wake up with a ton of energy and they're ready to go. Maybe that's why, but maybe it's because they can wake up and watch Ratatouille.
Well, 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 look who it is. Max, Goofy's boy. And Goofy as well. How awesome. I mean, we've seen Goofy several times with sailing, but we had not seen Max yet. Super cool. Maybe they'll do the perfect cast. Oh, not bad. Goofy and Max up above. Snow White. And Cinderella.
Stuff is like open and going on earlier.
Yeah.
Like the pool deck and the AquaDuck, like that was running by like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're still in the 9 o'clock hour. And like there's characters out and about. Like I think people get up earlier because there's stuff to do earlier.
Who could blame them? We're here to solve a mystery.
So we have done this before on Fantasy, but there's 2 games, so we can do the other game. I think we did the puppies one last time.
Yeah, I think so.
We can do the other one, but the reason why we're here is because we looked on the app and it said that this closes at 11, but it's one of those things, if you have all the stuff, like do they turn like the pictures off that you use?
Yeah, because we were hoping to do it kind of late, you know, to fill in the hours, but
Because, you know, we got a long night ahead of us. We thought that would be a good thing to do. But I'm thinking maybe they just close up this booth at 11.
so we're gonna test that.
So we're going to get this started now, and then we're going to try it again like late tonight and see if we can still do it. So we'll see if it's really closed or just this booth is closed.
Welcome to the Midship Detective
Oh, there's
Agency.
3.
Which
Oh,
case would you
this
like
one is
to
a
solve?
Muppet one.
Please choose one now.
Do you want to do a Muppet?
Yeah, let's do the Muppets.
Let's do a Muppet.
Hold up your badge to activate it. Well done. Now move your badge until it matches exactly with the outline. Good job. This badge number is now registered to your team.
Okay, good. Don't shut it off at 11.
Go ahead. Solve the crime.
Pepe. Come on, everybody. Let's start at the scene of the crime, the trunk of props. You'll find it at this location. We'll meet you there. Good luck.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Kermit and Pepe just gave us the instructions, right?
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Midship
I have something to show you.
Oh, okay.
So here on Deck 5 Portside, just past the Oceaneer Club and Oceaneer Lab, it's room 5148 and a half. Pepe the King Prawn's room. It's probably for the best, because I mean,
Yeah, you're no Pepe. That is awesome.
does it do the second part? It did it! Interactive art is awesome on Disney Cruise Line. Now, as a reminder of how this game works, really quick, gonna find these things. Yep. Step on it, get your badge card ready,
Oh, wrong way.
and it should. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, we
Here
gotta
we
play
are
a
at the
game.
scene of the crime, the empty trunk of props. Detectives, use your flashlight to look for a clue. Let's see here. Maybe something fell out of the trunk.
Don't rush me, Kermit.
Look
And
all
just to be
around
clear,
the trunk
Chelsea's
for
moving the badge card to make the flashlight move.
a broken clock.
Broken
Great
clock.
work,
Those are right
detectives. The
twice a day.
culprit must have broken. Do you know what this means?
Someone doesn't like Kermit?
Clock means we know the time that the crime took place. 1:47 p.m.
Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, what time did they say the crime took place?
147.
Okay, since that's when the crime took place, I say we come back to this at 1:47 a.m.
Oh,
and
snap.
continue our detective work.
All right.
We'll see if it works.
We'll see you on the other side.
If it doesn't work, I'm sorry that you don't get to see how it ends.
Since we had such a light breakfast, we're already ready for lunch. And we haven't shown you cabanas yet, so let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what they got for grubs.
Do that Making the Dream presentation exclusively.
Don't have to go to Flo's to get pizza. They have it in cabanas as well. Italian sausage basil. That's not available at Flo's. Cheese and basically like a margarita though. Got some mac and cheese and fries. We'll be living in this section. Ooh, fish nuggets. That's interesting. Got some grilled chicken here, barbecued braised beef short ribs, pork schnitzel with capers and lemon. Over at the soup station, got some tomato soup with croutons there, and a split yellow pea soup. I'm not going to show everything they have in here for eating because there's so much, but I have to show this section with the crab claws and the Marie Rose sauce, lemon wedges, cocktail, horseradish, and peel and eat shrimp, all here on the buffet.
I always enjoy looking at this whenever we're in cabanas. It has all the different Disney castles. We've been there, and we've been to Walt Disney World. I haven't been to any of the others though. Hong Kong, Tokyo. Which Disney castle would you like to see most? Or in real version, not sand version.
We're heading inside the D Lounge because we're going to do an animation class. Learn how to draw someone.
What do you think we're gonna draw?
Buzz Lightyear. Oh, we did that last time. I don't know.
Across. And this is going to be towards the bottom of my circle. So, we're just doing one line all the way across. Yes, you have begun drawing Donald. Whatever you want. I'm going to do his pupils just in the middle. When you go crazy, you can do whatever you like.
Very nice.
Today's painting in watercolor, and by watercolor I mean ballpoint pens.
Because they ran out of pencils. Side note, you have to get to everything early, like on Disney. Like get early because things get filled up fast.
We got the next to last paper and the last pen. You got the last pencil.
Oh, that is just mean. Oh, there we go.
We went from drawing a duck to the Admiral Duck, and now it's an AquaDuck time. That's right, the onboard water coaster. By someone 14 years of age or older. So here's the most important part. To ride alone, you need to be 54 inches tall, and I think 42 inches tall overall to be able to ride. So again, you can't have any loose articles. We did take sunglasses, that was fine. Had to take your shoes off. No phones, but you could have the GoPro with the strap.
Pool, so I definitely wouldn't call it hidden, but there's a Mickey.
Over at Waves, and in case you missed it in the video the other day, that is where we got engaged.
And I wanted to try a drink from our spot, and the cool thing is that they said anything that they have, like any of their specialty drinks, they can make a virgin option for me. So I got a mango mojito.
Whoa.
Type of thing, and it's really good.
Good.
You want to know the best part?
Yes.
A hidden secret over at the Waves bar. They have bagged chips.
Those are complimentary.
Complimentary. Yeah, I had to pay for this. This was $6.50, but the chips are free.
We came by Flo's just to get a quick small snack, but that small snack quickly turned into just basically a second lunch.
Something that we haven't mentioned
is that everything that you've seen us doing or eating today has been completely free. Other than this virgin mojito, everything has been free and included with the cruise. Back at our room to change into dry clothes, but I'm going to give you an actual real hidden Mickey this time. See, that counts. That's hidden, right?
Here's one thing you might not know about doing a 24-hour challenge on a ship, because no one else does this, so why would you, is that it's jam-packed full of activities. So you end up booking it. We're booking it right now to a crafts event at the District Lounge.
I love crafts! District.
So of course the District is the area that's for adults at night, but they do mixed activities during the day, like these crafts we're about to do here in the District Lounge, one of the lounges inside of the District. So for this one, you grab a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, and you take a picture of this here mop, so you know what it looks like. That's what we're doing. Whoops. Oh no! Alright, this is what we're working with. It tells you what each part is, which is nice. Ooh, assembly instructions.
It's funny because I really enjoy doing tedious things like this, and it's your kryptonite.
It's true. Good thing you were the kindergarten teacher and not me. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that.
Is this not adorable?
That's pretty cool to be able to make that.
That's like a really cute craft. Now, how did yours turn out?
Nice and flat.
You picked up the scissors and you're like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I took a pass on it. Why? When you can make one so perfect. Paparazzi. Aloha, ohaye. Who's steering the ship if Mickey's here? It's showtime! Playing today, Disney's Believe. We actually saw this on our last Disney cruise on board the Fantasy. It's really good. And of course, no filming of the shows, but we always like to show you what it looks like for the setup before the show. And tonight is just standard theater, red curtain. But is that a hidden Mickey?
We scored the balcony seat, and it's like we're the old men from angry old men from the Muppet Show.
They're trying to drown us.
What?
What kind of act is this? An act of mercy.
Ah! A little late because I couldn't turn the camera on during the show, but there you go. So the show Believe was exactly the same as the show Believe that we saw on Fantasy. Super good show. Definitely like pulls at the old heartstrings, especially if you have kiddos, I would think. But yeah, it's a good show.
I think Disney Cruise Line does so many things really, really well, but that's one of them for sure that's at the top, because even on some of our other favorite cruise lines, we might go to one show, you know, and think it's really good. The other ones we might pass on or might just think they're okay. Go to every show on Disney because they're all fantastic.
Even if you've already seen it, like we've seen that show before, and I would go see it again like a third time or a fourth time.
For sure.
It's just like really good quality. I mean, seriously guys, do not wait until the last night for either character photos or just standard photos, because this is by far the busiest I have seen this atrium all cruise.
It's dinner time. And here we are. We're at our favorite venue, Animator's Palette. And you wore the perfect shirt for tonight's dining. Bread, 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 butter, butter, butter. Those are the constants, but tonight it's roasted garlic dill. Animator's Palette also has the best bread plates and butter knives. It's like a paintbrush. Something's happening. The same thing, the black truffle pasta croissants. soup and salad time, except we both went with the same thing again, the baked potato soup, because you can't go wrong. And the entrees have arrived. What is this?
This is a penne and bolognese sauce.
And then I got I think it was lemon thyme marinated chicken breast on sour cream mashed potatoes. Dessert time, and we got the same thing again. Cookies and cream sundae for both of us.
Wave bye-bye to animated dry and crush.
Oh, we're inside somewhere we really haven't shown on this sailing. Vanellope Sweets and Treats. This is an additional cost ice cream location.
And candy.
And candy.
It's so cute in here.
Themed, of course, after Wreck-It Ralph.
Watch this guy.
What on earth? Run that by me again. Okay, good night.
Now, you may be saying, Chelsy, why did you just pay $6 for a bag of candy? One, because candy's delicious and never a waste of money. Two, it's one of the 3 required things that you need for our next activity. So candy, check. Drinks, check. Popcorn, check.
It's showtime again, but different this time. Of course, the Buena Vista Theater is the movie theater on board. Tonight, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Now, obviously, we won't be able to film the movie itself, but here's a view of what the theater looks like during the previews. So again, it's a full-size movie theater in here. Ooh, Disney Wish preview. And the movie has concluded, and the Buena Vista Theater has concluded for this sailing. But we still have several hours to go.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
Oh no. But is it really after watching that film?
That was pretty wild.
Mickey.
It's the multiverse of Bickies.
It's the multi-Mick. Nearly our time that we said we were going to revisit the Midship Detective Agency.
Which was the time of the crime, 146. And, as you can see, one of the little headquarter booths, it is closed. So you definitely cannot pick up a new game past 11 o'clock. The question, though, can you still play with an existing game at 1:46 a.m.? These are the questions we all need answered.
Is it 146 or 147?
I don't remember.
Anyway, in this vicinity of time.
Give us some leeway. It's
We've been
1
up.
something in the morning.
Yeah, come on. There's the magnifying glass icon. Well, you got the interactive art to come. Oh. Oh, wow. How about that? Disney always so smart.
Shut it down.
So there you go.
So I'm sure the reason why is because, you know, some of these things are near stateroom hallways. That's why we came down to deck 2 where there is no staterooms. We're over by Enchanted Garden.
We're by Enchanted Garden. There are staterooms on this deck, but they're like down those halls and around, so.
Anyways, we chose this one because we didn't want to make a lot of noise in case it was working, but that must be why they shut it down, so it wouldn't make noise. So.
Mystery unsolved.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this one for next time.
Well, I mean, the interactive art still's gonna work and make a bunch of noise. Why can't we play our game?
That is not nearly as loud as the game. The game's like, Mickey's like, oh boy, you found a clue. Oh boy, 2 a.m.
Now here's the next thing I'm curious to see is the adults only area, the district lounge, or the district with the district lounge, right? It's adults only at night, but it said it was only open till like midnight, and then one of the lounges was open till 1 a.m. So we're past that now. But what's it like in that area? Does people kind of hang late? Does it keep going into the night, or does it like shut down? Well, we see someone cleaning up ahead, so that's not a good sign. I think we're gonna call it. Doesn't seem like there's too much going on down here.
This ship has turned into like a complete ghost town. Like there's nobody. If you want a beautiful picture in the atrium of like you or whatever, like come out here at 2 a.m. It's empty.
Not sure exactly what time this occurred, but they switched over this activities and events digital board to, well, not really tomorrow, it already is, but for the next sailing. Because it had a sail away, said sail away party on here just a minute ago. So you're already kicking us to the curb.
Last thing we want to check to see if it's open is if there is a late night hot tub open.
We're thinking no.
I don't like our chances, but other cruise ships have them sometimes, so we'll see if Disney has them.
We
have nuts.
Yeah, that's what we figured, but good to check.
And when you open up the app, if you go to Explore right here to like look at the list of activities, it just says there's none. There's none right now. Character greetings, none. Dining.
That's for breakfast in a few hours.
But otherwise, nothing open right now.
Not even room service, which is normally 24 hours. On the last night, not so.
Other than watching like a movie in your stateroom, which there's plenty there, plenty to watch, I would say there's not a lot to do around the ship past like 2 a.m. Morning, you're good. You got lots of options. But late night on Disney, very, very late night, not a lot going on.
Update, decided to come back to the room and pack because we hadn't done that yet.
And there's just absolutely nothing open. And Matt put on Emperor's New Groove in hopes that the sheer laughter that this movie causes would keep me awake because I am starting to crash hard.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh god. Luckily this is one of the funniest Disney movies in the world, so if anything can keep me awake, it would be Emperor's New Groove. Walt would be proud. We have made it to the 23rd hour, right?
I don't know.
23rd? I think my math is right.
Seems right.
It's the last hour. So we're gonna spend this last hour walking around the ship because that's gonna be the only thing that keeps us awake. And we're gonna say goodbye and goodnight to the ship so we can say goodnight to ourselves.
So there you have it, friends. Our 24-hour marathon mercifully comes to a close.
Oh gosh, I can't believe we did that twice.
But it is done, as is our Disney Dream playlist. We've had an excellent time on board for the last 4 days. Had a ton of fun on board these ships. I think you might as well. So, of course, if you're interested in sailing on Disney Cruise Line, we invite you to reach out via that travel agent information you can find in the description of this video. You can also visit our website, HoffmanHappyTravels.com. We'll be able to assist you with booking. It's completely free to you. You won't pay a single cent more than you would booking direct. All that fun stuff. So we hope we will hear from you soon.
Sorry.
Alright friends, so that is going to do it for 24 hours and for the Disney Dream. So we are going to sign off for this one. It's on to the next one. We will see you next time. Until then,
happy travels!
We did it!
Yay! A dream is a wish your heart makes after you've been up for 24 hours. Sweet dreams!